It seems like fall is actually here. Hopefully no more like random 80-degree muggy days to deal with.
And that means it's a great time to fix up a few things around your home, your yard, and even your car. So here are some products worth picking up. We want to welcome back home improvement expert and host of HouseSmarts TV and radio, Lou Manfredini.
Hi, Lou. It's good to be back with you.
Yeah, you always bring good stuff that makes us go, oh, I should be getting that. And this first thing I was thinking about yesterday as I cruised in the back of my house, my gutters,
are full of leaves and debris.
I mean, there's like branches. I feel like a tree might sprout out of a gutter.
Right. Well, they will if you don't clean them. And the other problem is that you're getting inundated with ads out there about all the different companies that come out there, and it can cost a fortune. Okay.
Yeah.
This is a product. It's actually made in the USA. It's actually made in Milwaukee. This little foam insert, fills your entire gutter. It's by GutterStuff. You clean your gutters once. Think about this. 200,000 people go to the emergency room because of accidents on ladders. Many of them are cleaning their gutters when that happens.
Geez.
This has a UV protector on there. It's super easy to install, easy to cut. And what's nice about it, it seals everything in there, but buckets of water can go in there. Because it seals the top, as you can see in this video, mosquitoes don't use your gutters as a breeding ground in the summertime where there's holding water. And the thing is that it's guaranteed. I've had this on a particular building for over 10 years, and it still takes the water like crazy. You can do a whole home for about $800 yourself.
Oh my God!
Compare that to other stuff that's out there, and you'll be surprised at how much money you can save.
Listen,
That's pretty darn good.
I'm on a post-kitchen remodel budget. I can't
No, you can't hire somebody. You got to do it.
This is cool.
These, my wife swears by.
Your wife is a smart lady because
she is.
Every car that I buy, the first thing I do is order the WeatherTech mats. And here in Minnesota, we've got people heading up north, and they're going hunting, and there's the mud and the slush, and this is the most popular one in the Twin Cities area. What do you think it is?
Oh, geez.
It fits
Honda
Odyssey.
An F-150 pickup. And that is the cargo liner if you have dogs or anybody in the back. They laser measure these. They're made in the USA.
They're so
They
good.
fit perfectly. That's for a Jeep Grand Cherokee, which is one of the most popular cars in the Twin City areas as well.
Four-wheel drive.
And, and so this is a great way to protect your investment, and you just take them out, hose them off. They clean and they fit like a glove.
Yeah, these are so.
That's the truth.
These are so
If
nice.
you have little ones getting in and out of your vehicle with winter boots on and all that, you need these.
Plus, I mean, that carpet like absorbs odor. I mean, it gets really stinky, and it makes you not like your car for as long.
You order them online, they'll deliver them right to your door.
Okay.
October, you'll do these stories like crazy about Fire Prevention Month, and so this is a great way to talk about this. Kidda, who's a leader in the industry, is also the leader in getting to the latest UL change in the code that is required by smoke detectors in 2020, May of 2020. This is what they call their True Sense line. It knows the difference between you burning toast, and you boiling pasta too long, and a fire. Here's what's interesting about what's happened. 20 years ago, we had about 15 minutes to get out of a house because of the materials that our homes were made of and the furniture and whatnot. Now it's down to 3 minutes.
Oh, boy.
And so, we want to make sure that you have carbon monoxide and smoke detectors on every floor of your home, outside of your bedrooms, and you also want to consider these TrueSense from Kidda because it's ahead of the curve, and they're one of the leaders in the industry when it comes to keeping you and your family safe.
So if it's time to replace, get these, because then they're already set.
And here's the thing, too. No matter what detectors you have right now, you want to change the batteries, obviously, twice a year. But the detectors have to be changed every 10 years. So if you're not sure how old they are, replace them.
And then just make a little note in the basement. Okay, let's talk about these fans. We just got a new fan put in at our house, and I'm so amazed at how quiet it is.
They're so much more quiet now, but here's the thing. Fans last a really long time, and Broan is a leader. They're based in Hartford, Wisconsin, and what they looked at is the fact that people have these fans, and these grills get dirty, but then they also get dingy and you can't clean them, so they came up with these replacement grills. This one that you see on the video right there is an LED replacement.
Cool.
So the fan still works, and when you take these out, they're these little springs that hold it in place. That's it, okay? They start at $9.
Cool.
And if you wanted to switch it out to an LED one, you can take your existing fan, plug it into where the motor plugs in, and now you have an added LED light. And also when it comes to humidity, right here I've got a switch, a humidity sensing switch. The mistake we all make when we take a shower is we don't leave it on long enough.
For sure.
That's where the mildew and mold breed.
Yep.
This humidity sensor switch that Broan makes, you can swap out. You go take a shower shower, you turn it on, you go come out and do the show.
Right.
It keeps the fan running until all the moisture's out.
Super
That is
smart.
very
okay, that's
smart, Lou.
really, really
Very
smart. That's
smart.
good. Get things that are multi-purpose. And
Finally,
really smart.
this is the best time to restain your deck.
I just want to come over there and look because I
Get
love
in on it,
stained
yeah.
decks
Okay,
and I like looking at
this
this
is
stuff.
Penafin. This is a California-based company. It's made from Brazilian, the oil from Brazilian rosewood oil
yeah.
nuts.
Yes.
And so it's a sustainable material. They make this great cleaner that you use first.
Fabulous.
I was at Disney World once, 20 years ago with my kids. I see this guy painting the boardwalk. I go, I know I'm on vacation, but I like to learn. What are you using? The guy goes, Penafin, it's the best stuff. I never even heard of this stuff 20 years ago.
Yeah.
You can use it on your fence. You can use it on your deck. You clean it first. You apply this with a
Wow,
brush.
look
You
at
let
that.
it sit there for about 10 minutes, and then you wipe it away like you're refinishing a table, and look at the transformation. It absorbs
that's
into the wood.
good.
This is the mistake that everybody makes, is that they want to go with a clear sealer.
Right.
It's the tint, it's the coloring that protects the wood. The clear sits on top like a floor wax and it'll peel away.
Yep.
You invest a little bit more in this, you're gonna preserve that investment and it's gonna look fabulous.
That is really cool. Lou, I
Listen,
mean,
if the guys at Disney World are using it,
it's good,
good enough for
us.
Mickey Mouse, it's good
That's
enough
the
for
truth.
thanks,
me.
Lou. We appreciate it. Also, thanks to the companies that he has partnered with for helping to sponsor our show. We've posted links to buy all of these products. Very easy for you to find, TwinCitiesLive.com. Still to come,